What's up guys, I'm Stud.
And I'm Clutch.
And this is the Lego Cargo Terminal. Awesome, gigantic airplane. Look at the wingspan on that.
It reaches roughly from my face
to my face. So this guy is set number 60022. 658 pieces, ages 6 to 12, if you guys can read. And this retails for $99. The airplane does have lots of features, and it is a little too large for us to do our normal zoom in, which is kind of why we have this different setup right now. So we're gonna do the zoom in and the minifigure close-ups on all the stuff we have here up front. But right now we'll get that all out of the way, and we'll keep it right here and give you a good look at the gigantic plane with the stickers on it.
So many stickers.
And we'll do that right now. Let's
zoom in.
All right guys, here we are with the ginormous plane. So we're just gonna do a close-up on this now before we get to the rest of the set. Did want to point out to you though that this is a 4-booker, so it's a good build to do with family and friends. There goes one of the books. This is another one for one of the forklift, and then you get the one build for the airplane. Also, if you haven't seen our time-lapse, check out our time-lapse build that Clutch and I did on the set. It is pretty awesome, you won't be disappointed. We also get 2 sticker sheets with this guy, so lots of stickers all around. Okay, now to the plane. And I'll point out some stickers first, so we get stickers on both sides of the cockpit there, and then we also have stickering that says air cargo, and then also along the tail. Just look at that thing, look at the wingspan. This is what it looks like underneath, where you can see the 4 engines that we build. There is a close-up of the engines. Now I'm going to show you some of the play features, and we're first going to start off with the rear cargo door. And the way that opens is you see the 2x2 green tile piece there. We can just pop that off. And there is also a tile here, which I was informed by Clutch is called a boat tile. Yes, boat tile, Clutch?
Boat stud.
Boat stud. See, I can't even get it right after
like
you told me. That's right, like me. And so this opens up, and you can kind of see on the inside what it looks like. You can see that there's a clip here that kind of can keep it together, even if the boat stud is not attached. But we do have this cargo, and we'll show you what's inside here a little bit later. The cargo does fit in perfectly, which is pretty cool. Now, there are also other cargo doors that open, including this one right here, which is another way to get cargo in, and a cargo door right here. So lots of plate features just on this enormous airplane, and the cockpit does come off very, very easily. So you have access to the 2 seats that are on the inside. You can see in the middle there is a sticker with all the controls, and then if I turn it around this way, you can see the 2 printed slope pieces for more controls for your pilot and your co-pilot. So that about does it for our airplane. Just very huge. You get a lot of these big giant molds, including this tail piece, which is all one big mold except for this, what do they call this? You know, the
vertical stabilizer.
Yeah, the vertical stabilizer, right. Vertical stabilizer is its own piece, and then of course these wings is one piece as well, which is craziness. So that does it for the huge plane. We're gonna turn it over to Clutch to talk about the minifigs and the rest of the cargo terminal.
All right, thank you, Stud. I'm gonna take it from here. I built books 1, 2, and 3 from this. The plane is the entire book 4, and that's the only big book in the 4-booker, as some put it. So there's 5 minifigs come with this set, and we're just gonna get right to them. All right, first one here we have our worker. He has the new headphones piece on, and no back printing there. Sorry, guys. Really sorry about that. I don't even know what to say. You take off his hat here, and he's got the black eyebrows and the pupilled eyes, and Let's see. Oh, no back printing on the head either. That's a real shame, especially because the hat would have covered it up great. So he's our standard worker. Up next, we have our second of 3 workers here. This is the guy with the stubble face, and you might recognize this face from my custom minifigures. I use this face quite a lot in there, but he's got the overalls piece, the torso we've been seeing a lot, and let's check it around. No back printing, no top printing, no side printing, no bottom printing. It's a real shame. He is just not up to clone trooper standards, huh, kids? Anyway, we got same hat as before with the new hole on top so it can hold the earmuff piece. And here you see a better shot of his face and all the back printing. Headphones. Earmuffs, headphones?
Earmuffs, whatever.
Whatever. Noise cancellation. And here we got number 3 of the workers. He is the goateed, goggle-wearing guy. He's got the same overalls piece. All 3 of them sporting the blue pants. And he's got a whopping amount of back printing there. Just medium blue goodness there. So let's get his hat off for you. And there you see he's got the big bushy eyebrows and the goatee. It's like half his face is hair and the other half is goggles. So that's him. He is the captain of the forklift, if you will. Next up we have our flight controller. This is our only female minifigure in the set. She has a nice lavender scarf and flowing locks of hair, just like me. She has no back printing, as we can see, and nope, not even on the head. Oh man, I'm really sorry about this. I tried. I told him we need more back printing. We need more clone troopers. So that's her. She's sporting a gray suit there. And our last minifigure here is the captain of the plane, the SS Cargo. Oh man, back printing. Oh man, it just happened. It happened, people. I knew it was coming. I did not plan this. This is the last one. He's got back printing on the back of his captain's jacket here with his nice green tie. The green tie which matches the airplane. Oh! Anyway, he's got one of my favorite heads here, which is the grumpy sunglasses and squiggly mouth face. It's great. I don't know what else to say about it. He also comes with the police hat here, and some people called it a captain's hat or a flight hat, but it's a police hat. And you know why? Because it's the same as on the original minifigure. Remember this one from what map video was that?
4.5.
4.5. I don't know what that means, but that's what this is. This guy. Ooh, look at him. He's got no front printing. He's got no back printing. He's got no top printing. He's got no side printing. He's the original minifigure. Doesn't even have a face. But you see, he's got the same hat. Looks great, white on white. So, that is not included in this set. Maybe in 1976 it would have been, but the airplane might have looked a little bit different. So that is our last minifigure there. We got our air traffic controller, and she goes in this pretty tall tower here. It's open in the back. She has a swivel chair up here because she's got a computer going on, and she's got a cup of Joe up there, and she can sit back. And if she leans back too far, well, she'll fall out of the tower. So she's got to be alert. It comes with an antenna. In fact, it comes with an extra antenna, which is really cool. And it comes with this stickered radar dish here, as well as the checkers here on the front are also stickered. We got several trucks here, and I know how you kids love trucks. They're cool trucks. In fact, this forklift I think is much better than the forklift that came in the cargo truck set. So we're gonna start with this one, and we're gonna choose this guy. He looks like he's up for the task. This is, oh, look at that, it's great. This is the new Octane, I guess it's a fuel truck for the airplane. So let's check that out here. We got stickers, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4 whole stickers on here. And he controls it, he's got his walkie-talkie, and there's a hose that has a reel here. And the hose will go out and fuel up the airplane. Not sure if we saw a gas tank on the airplane. Was there a gas tank on the airplane there?
I didn't see a gas tank on the airplane.
There's no gas tank on the airplane. This one is the last one you build, and it's my favorite. It is the cargo dispenser. I don't know, the the truck with the cargo and it puts it on the airplane, and you can turn this here stickered knob and you can put the cargo up into the airplane or up into the air or drop it into a big pile. It doesn't really matter. You can do whatever you want with it. So let's get this guy, Scruff McGee. Put him on there. We got stickers on the front, 2 of them. We got 4 stickers total on the ramp going up. We have 1 chevron sticker on the back there. We got a nice light here. It's not a real light, because why would it be? It's just a piece of plastic. It's a light though, because all construction vehicles need caution lights. It's even got a crowbar. I don't know, well, I guess for the cargo. Yeah, you could, bust open some pallets and stuff. So crowbar, that makes sense. Walkie-talkie, yeah, I'll take it. But that just drives around. It folds flat or it folds up in the air, and it's got this hydraulic or pneumatic, if you will. Either one. It could be either one. I don't know. Either one. One's fluid, one's not. So it goes up in the air, goes down. And you might be asking, well, what goes on this lift? What do you put up into the plane? Because all I'm seeing is these big old pallets. Well, this pallet in particular is made out of 6 little boxes here. You got some dark tan ones. Let's get a good zoom in on them. And dark tan ones with the Fragile logo going on there. It looks like a beat up cardboard box. You got some green ones, also with the Fragile logo and the shipping logo, which you can see on the plane real big. And you got 2 blue ones, which, oh man, they're Lego sets. It's Lego City, ages 5 to 12, and there's 2 guys, and I don't think it's any set in particular, but it kind of looks like the one of the garbage trucks, because the guy has a wheelbarrow and the other guy's a shovel. So I think it's one of the garbage trucks, but you just put them on here. Stack them up. You can actually fit all 6 on there at once. If I don't continue to knock them off, I'll get all 6 on there. To the last vehicle here, which is the forklift. And if you guys have seen the cargo truck video, then you know how the new forklifts work, but this one is so much cooler than the previous forklift. This one has these huge front wheels and these brand new back wheels that I don't know, you tell me. Are they in other sets? Are they in the other new SETI sets? Because I haven't seen them yet. So they're new to me. It's got lights on the sides, it's got a light on top, it's got this cool smokestack in the back that does not get hit by the this thing when it opens.
Cage.
The cage? The roll cage. Because, or rather, it's, when something falls off the forklift, you don't want to crush the driver, then who knows what's going to happen. So that opens up, and I was like, oh no, is it going to hit? Nope, it's good. And then we have stickers galore. There's a sticker there. There's a sticker here with PN60022. That's not the number of this set, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It is! Oh, what a coincidence! Don't know who PN is, but we'll probably find out at some point. And it's same principle with the rubber band here to pick up packages. This one is newer, it feels a little bit stiffer, but you get the package on there, you can raise it up, and it'll go right into the airplane in one of the several cargo bays that we saw on there. This one is the best one, so maybe I'll save it for last. This one has 4 tires inside of this crate, this cage they make for it. So that one fits on there just the same. This one is the most interesting one. It looks like part of an automobile. It's got a steering wheel here on its own, and it's got this chassis here, and that goes on just as well. And you can either have these 2 hanging out, or if you follow the directions and use a little bit of imagination and a little bit of deconstruction, you can make this into a super cool quad. And now there's 4 trucks. 4 trucks. Oh, that's a pretty weak quad when you put it together, but it's cool in theory. I know, I kept you waiting. And what do you see in there? It's gold. It's gold bars. You break off these tops here. Let's use the crowbar. Let's use the crowbar. You saw it in the back. You said, Clutch, grab that crowbar. It'll be perfect for this job. Boom. Bam. Yeah. And the gold bars. You get so many of them. There's more than I can count. I'm just kidding. There's like 3, 6, 9, there's 12. There's 12 of them. You get 6 loose ones on top, boom, and you get 6 more. And unfortunately, that's as deep as they go, which is still right at the handhold level right here on the side. So they're not. It's a lie. There's not that many in there. They could have put so many more in there, but they didn't. They said, why should we give you all the gold bars to get in this airplane set? You gotta get more sets than that if you want to have the whole collection of gold bars. So I'm gonna seal them back up so Stud doesn't come over here and take them, because they're valuable, those gold bars. This is metallic gold, by the way, not chrome gold. If it was chrome gold, you know, I probably would have taken them and run. That about does it for the zoom in for this awesome mess. And I highly recommend this set for the forklift alone. I mean, yeah, you get that airplane, and it's, we're trying to decide if it's the largest airplane ever. I mean, excuse me, parts. Let's see if we can get this in here. Coming in for a landing here. That's about as much as you're gonna see of this airplane. It's the biggest airplane in recent history, that's for sure. I had one other airplane in mind that I thought it might be comparable to, and that is the Boeing Dreamliner architecture set from a while ago. It was big, but it wasn't minifig scale. It didn't have minifigs with it. This one has minifigs that go in it, go around it, and it has cargo that goes inside it. So this is the most. That one had no play features. It was an architecture piece. You built it and you put it there. This one has all kinds of play features.
Alright, well that does it for our review of the cargo terminal. Hashtag Superfig in the comments below.
Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, add me, Google+,
Facebook, Twitter,
Snapchat,
Instagram,
Vine,
Instagram for video,
other Instagram,
MySpace,
Zanga. Hit me up on LinkedIn. We'll share airplanes and resumes, and you can be the pilot and I can be the Superfig.
Stay creative.
Peace.